barbarian. Sword or spear first?
Spear.
Spear, just because. Now, the spear, I'm not going to throw it because I don't want to hit these guys. And if you can't see, if you want to get into the middle of the room, Ruth, and what you guys need to do. If you want to get that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm going to take him up the shoulder, and then I'll stab him. Now, you figure from 30 meters away, this thing is going to be traveling pretty fast. Somebody threw javelin? I think I've asked if somebody threw javelin in high school. You threw javelin in high school. You want to So, you know, it's an overhand, and as our soldiers could tell us, the Romans had a command for all this stuff. It was a 3-step throw, and then you would throw it, and roughly it would, and if it hit you, let's assume you didn't have it, I mean, you're talking about right through you. I mean, this thing would go straight through you. How far is it sticking out the back?
Yes.
Yeah. It's sticking out, and then of course if you try to pull it back out, you'll notice that the tila point was a little flatter on the back. So anything you hooked when it went in, if you're trying to then pull it back out.
My camera.
And notice how long it is too. If it's in you like this far, you might be. I can't even really pull it out of me. What? Now you want to see guts coming out of a hole.
Yes.
Okay, you guys ready? The gladius, now I know. Now the thing about the gladius with the wasp wasting, right, is that if you go in, and remember it's a thrusting and a cutting weapon. So we're going to thrust and then we're going to cut.
I wish I brought my
You're going to cut.
One of y'all can take a hand.
So, like this, or you can come down and protect yourself this way. But if you thrust in this way, that's a pretty little wound. But the benefit was then you could turn, spreading open the wound, and pull it back out. Because the human body will seal up a thin wound like this pretty quickly. You can put pressure on this, you can tie something around it to hold it together. But if I go in and create a circle hole and pull out, you can't fix that. That's going to be a lot harder to fix. And so, when you had your thrust, this is the best part. I can't believe they pay me to do this stuff. And so when you would thrust in, I'm going to go into his stomach, and you'll see what happens. I'm going to then turn and pull.
Don't go too low. I trust you.
When you go in, you see that's a little hole. That's not too bad. If I pull that out, he's going to heal. He's probably going to heal. But if I turn, see what just happened there? And then pull out, you see how it kind of stuck to him? Because you've got this little point right here to in and pull out, creating this rough, that's the coolest thing ever. Creating this rough, ragged piece right here, a nice jagged hole. And I'm not, and if in fact I'm stabbing and he moves, ooh, there is the, it is possible, for example, if I'm trying to stand up, we listen. We're fighting everything, and I managed to get Dustin Say on the side, and he moves that way, moves like that way. I might be able to turn around and go completely through him sideways. And of course, then pulling out, and of course, what's in here? Your liver, your kidneys. This is the other best part.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. On the side, I mean, if I nick your liver, you're dead. If I nick your kidney, you're dead. These big holes that you can form with these things. Now,
I got an idea.
Yeah, we gotta hack something. Oh, right onto the attendants. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Here, when you slash, put it down. When you slash, I'm gonna pull the trash can away.
Okay, actually, if you can just hold this side. And so, also cutting in. Notice there's no lefties in the ancient rope. If I want to come in and cut, I could probably take this guy's head off. Actually, if you get behind and hold him like this, because I'll come in at the side. I'll come in at the side. And so the hack I'm not going to I'm going to come in right here. Okay.
It's coming apart on its own.
And if you want to hack, here's what a hack would do. You guys ready? Look at that. And that was, I mean, you saw how much back I had on that. There wasn't much. And that'll go right in like that. And then, of course, I mean, that thing went all the way in. I'm going to stab him right through the back. Ready? I really want to just gut the sucker. Right through. Right through. And now, let me see if I can pull this thing out. Okay, move your hand. Because also what you can do is then simply just cut down straight through the neck. Hold up one more time. Right through the chest. And see what happens? Right through the middle. Anybody hungry? And so, yeah, that was phenomenal. And if anybody wants to come, this thing it'll survive till the end of class. If anybody that wants to come up and just see how thick this stuff is, knock yourself. It's just water, right? Mostly. Yeah. All right, that'll do it. Okay. Okay, you guys are done. You guys are done.